Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the lab. I've got good news and I've got bad news. So, the good news, we have new lighting. Just decided to change out to some Cree LED daylight temperature, and we've got the Akaso EK7000 cam modded. But a little bit of bad news. I kinda made a misstep in the mod. A little bit of good news, I got a new wireless mic. Bad news. It kind of sucks. So, first, let me tell you what I fucked up, because I am not a man to admit mistakes. Okay, so when I got the new wireless mic, I was wondering why, when I plugged in this huge 90-degree angle adapter, which goes to the quarter-inch TRS, I was getting no audio on my Akaso. It was like something was shorting out the mic. But then I realized, which I'll show you in a moment when we dig into the wireless mic, it was a mono headphone jack. And then I realized when I was modding the headphone jack, I soldered this tip and this ring together. So I basically essentially just shorted the tip and the ring internally inside my Akaso. I should have bridged ring and sleeve. I always get this backwards, okay? So now every time I put in a mono jack into my Akaso EK7000, it completely cuts out the audio because I accidentally wound up wiring the tip and the ring together instead of the ring and the sleeve. Because if you notice on a mono jack, there's no third band. Here, I'll show you a stereo which has 3 bands. So I essentially shorted this and this internally on the jack level. So I fucked up, and I'm willing to admit that. So make sure that if you're going to mod your action cam or anything of the such, don't do that. Okay, so I got this Fifine technology wireless microphone. All right, I've already tested it out. I went through the user manual as best I could, but I'm not sure if it's this root canal that I need or the English that was in here that's causing me pain right now. But here it is, okay? And this is how I discovered that I messed up my Akaso mod. It's because this is a mono 1/4 inch TRS jack. And this is just an all-in-one synthetic PLL receiver. This guy over here, all right, and they were so gracious enough to provide me with batteries. It is currently on 679.5 megahertz. Let me try to focus that. And every time I tap this button 3 times, it jumps up about 5 kilohertz. And there's, I think, 25 channels. But unfortunately, I've already plugged this into my computer. Like I said, I plugged this into my Akaso, and it was deaf. That was on my mistake, and that's how I figured that out. So, I plugged it into my computer to get an audio sample, and it sucked balls. So, it comes with like a little mini XLR connection, and it just clicks in, and I'm currently at, where are we? 683.00 megahertz. Once this guy powers up, all right, there's a little LED, and it just looks for the frequency, and then boom, clicks in. Now, it just so happens, I already knew I was going to need this 1/4 inch to 3.5 millimeter adapter. And I'm currently on my phone, and I have an adapter, which I could show you, that allows me to use a 2-pin headset, because my phone has a 4-pin TRRS, or TRRRS, I don't know. But I have a headset, and a microphone, and I'm just using my Logitech G230. So essentially, okay, here's my idea. We're going from the 1/4 inch right now to the 3.5, and we're going to take the wireless mic. I'm just going to pin this to my shirt real quick. We're going to take this guy. We're just going to separate him as far as we can, just in case. Now, when I did this on the computer, I was picking up so much noise, this was totally unusable. So what I'm going to do real quick, oh, wait, got to pull the antenna out. I thought that's kind of cute. It's a really nice compact saving design. It actually goes all the way through. But I was picking up so much noise, and I don't mean line noise or interference noise, just something radio-wise is interfering with this, so I don't even know if I can use this in my area. So I'm going to pull out real quick. Boy, how many times have I said that? And we're going to try to see what this wireless mic sounds like. Okay, right now we are recording off of the wireless microphone, and I really should not have it so close to the receiver. Don't know how well this is going to come out, but this might be the bad news. I already know that I'm probably picking up some local static or interference, and there's very low audio, and if this is even picking up right now, I was expecting there to be volume control or gain control on the receiver unit itself. Over here, it has absolutely no volume control. So when I do get it working with my Akaso, I have absolutely no idea if this is going to be a suitable preamplifier, and I don't know if I'll have worthwhile audio levels on the Akaso. I may wind up having to use a different wireless microphone. Not to say that, this is bad, but I think I might have done a better job shopping around for a little while before jumping into this, but I would really love to make a bit more content a lot sooner, so rash judgment on me. So, live and learn. Cheers, beers, and bunny ears, everyone.